Wow, wow. Is this the news that we have been waiting for FIFA 20 Pro clubs? This is a very big announcement from EA, and they did tweet out Pro clubs in FIFA 20 down below. New customization system, new broadcast package, new traits, and new match types. Get the details on these plus all the other changes to Pro clubs. Now, when I first saw that, I was probably like you guys. I was like, is that everything? Is there more to it? And I was expecting something along the lines like Pro clubs players could be in some way in Ultimate Team. That was my thinking. That was my idea. I was to be honest, I was thinking that was going to happen. However, the reaction has been very, very, very mixed to this news, guys. So, for example, in response to the tweets, my man here, Woj, did put, it's a good start and I'm happy to see clubs finally get some attention. And to be honest, I was actually surprised he tweeted that, as obviously the Pro clubs community deserve a fantastic game mode. They are an absolutely awesome community. They really are great, guys. And Woj is one of the, I guess, front runners for one of the biggest YouTubers who does mostly Pro clubs videos. And I thought he would want a lot more, but if he's happy, that makes me think, damn, if Pro clubs community is like mostly happy with these, then maybe it should be a mostly good response. So that's why this is going to be such an interesting topic. So there were also replies by my man here, Nick28, who said, so you basically changed nothing in Pro clubs, disappointed. Again, Rutherford Market, who is probably around the corner here somewhere in New York right now, he said, yo, but all we do is complain, give them time, bro. And then Castro put, imagine a Pro clubs weekend league. That would be incredibly hype. So I want to see what you are thinking about Pro clubs. What did you want? Is everything within these tweets? Are you agreeing with these? Do you think we got enough for Pro clubs? I was talking to Tusing, they text me as literally as we were in the gym before in the hotel, and I was reading it, I was like, wow, is Pro clubs like not been changed at all? They weren't liking it too much. So everyone is a bit mixed about this. So what is happening? As you guys can see right now, I've got the pitch notes recording here for you. So, hey FIFA fans, we're here today to share a preview and some details of this year's updates for Pro clubs. We know this is a much loved mode for many of our players and have been working hard to incorporate community feedback and suggestions into offering increased customization for your virtual pro. New ways to play and providing an overall better experience for everyone who counts Pro clubs one of their favorite modes. Without further ado, let's dive into some of this year's changes. So customization, creating your virtual pro is a huge part of the Pro club experience, and we know how important it is for you to have as many options as possible when it comes to customizing and controlling your pros in the game. FIFA 20, we're introducing a new avatar system that places more emphasis there on player creation. I can let you guys read that, the link is down below as well. But we know that creating a player does not only consist of making sure they look right, and that you have been requesting new positions for your virtual pros to play in. So left forward to right forward, left mid, right wing back, left wing back. These newly added positions there are also accompanied by a revitalized player progression system within FIFA 20, where choosing between different positions, heights and weights will now have a deeper impact on how your virtual pro moves and feels. So I think it's 6'7" is now the max height. So I've always thought that if you're 6'9", you've got to feel left out, haven't you? Like literally. Anyway, there is a new update to even more like attributes there, as you guys can see. That won't really run through that one. You guys can read that for yourselves. Broadcast system though has been updated. There is serious talk about what the hell the league. There's like, I think it says cup mode. There is the league mode, and then there's, I think, is it the friendly mode? Anyway, broadcast. So they've added augmented reality there, overlays to match intros, halftime and goal scores to enhance the broadcast match experience. In addition to this, match types and Pro clubs will now feature unique broadcast colours to distinguish the mode between friendly, cup and league matches. So yeah, friendly, cup and league are the options there. We've also changed how you'll experience goal celebrations. By the way, look at the guy on the top of your screen right there in that GIF of the player celebrating. He's going wild. He keeps running back and forth. Don't know what's going on there. But still, that is an improvement. I like that update. And I think it was needed. We haven't had this much of an update to Pro Clubs in a long time. It's been years. So, the match types. We're bringing 2 new ways to play Pro Clubs this year. House rules, cups, and practice match. House rules cups takes the popular house rules from FIFA's kickoff mode and brings them into Pro Clubs, replacing the old cup. So, I mean, I'll play the rest for you there, guys, and that's a lot of what is going on there. But for me, I think this is a step in the right direction. I wouldn't say this is everything that we wanted, or I wanted at least. I do think, though, it's a good start after reading into it. At first, I was probably like you guys. I was like, you know what? What have they actually done here in terms of the updates? But yeah, there is more than we've seen in years. It's a good start. I honestly wanted something a bit bigger. I do think as well that we are going to see something incredibly huge for FIFA 21. Reason being is obviously next year is the first year of the new consoles. Whenever that happens, you're always going to see something major. And if not next FIFA, then once EA are fully comfortable with the new consoles, FIFA 22 will be phenomenal. I will literally be 30 years old when FIFA 22 comes out, and I'm hoping by that time Pro Clubs is amazing to play with mates. So this for me is a step in the right direction. I think this is what I would call that. I'm not fully happy with what I'm seeing, though. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll always tell you how it is. I did want a bit more. I'm not sure quite what yet. I do think there could be more, by the way. I'm thinking the league mode, maybe that's just replaced divisions. I'm not too sure, but maybe there's something more to that. What do you guys think, though, in the comments? Do you want more from Pro Clubs? Do you think this is enough from EA? Did you want your virtual player to be able to be used in Ultimate Team? Do you want some more features within Pro Clubs? One thing I think is needed, and I don't know why it's not in the game, to be honest. I really think, and I've said this to EA, I want there to be a customization within Pro Clubs, within FIFA, where literally EA can scan your face and you can be in the game. If they have it in NBA 2K, then why is it not in FIFA? Maybe they haven't got as much like resources as NBA. NBA is literally the golden, platinum, elite standard for any sports game in the world. It just is, guys. If you've never played NBA 2K, it is probably the best sports game ever made. I honestly believe that. You're talking to a guy who loved PES 6, who loved NBA Live 2005, who loved Madden 07, who loved FIFA 13, FIFA 14. NBA 2K is honestly the best sport game series I have ever played. It is honestly a privilege to play that game. I'm saying it because it deserves that praise. And FIFA needs to follow in that kind of direction. They have, I think, to be honest, that's a big thing I kind of was expecting maybe, was that there could be some kind of mode within maybe Pro Clubs where you could control your virtual pro and just have a wander down the street, go down to like Foot Locker, go down to obviously an English version, what's more, maybe, I don't know, what's like a, not really JD Sports, I don't know, sports, I don't know, like something like that, where you can buy football boots, like you can just wander down the street and have a pickup game and stuff like 5-a-side. That is what I was envisioning, to be honest, but maybe that's what Volta is, where we can actually control our pro outside of just playing football and FIFA. Maybe that's an option. Maybe there was an option. You know, I'm literally thinking of great things that NBA does that could translate well to FIFA. I think we would like a mode where you could control your pro and just have the option to wander down the street, take part in some pickup games, tournaments, go shopping for your pro, you know what I mean? Something a bit different. Maybe there's like an arcade where you can play FIFA 13, FIFA 12. Like it would be really something unique that I was probably expecting. I'm a bit torn on this whole Pro Clubs announcement, guys. I'm like, at first, I was very in the mindset of I wanted way more. After reading up on it, it's a good start. I want more though. I do want more. Maybe I want too much from EA, but I do want more for Pro Clubs. This is the best game mode in FIFA in terms of fun. Pure fun. You don't get more fun than Pro Clubs playing with your mates, scoring a 90-minute over a kick to win the cup 3-2. You know what I mean? It's one of those modes where you just have a blast with your mates, really. So comments down below, guys, on this new Pro Clubs announcement. What did you want from FIFA 20 Pro Clubs? Are you happy with this? I don't know what to think about this one, but yeah, it's a weird one. Let me know what you think. Leave a like, guys, subscribe for more videos like this as well, and I'll see you later.